Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Just Living My Life. This is Shireen, and I am the owner of Justeliving Naturals. Welcome to everyone, and if you're new to the channel, twice welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and comment so we can grow together. So let's get right into this video. So I'm making a flaxseed, a herb infused flaxseed gel today because I want to add some shine to my hair. Also, I want to help it to be strong and to grow. So we have a vast array of herbs, about 6 or so herbs that we'll be using today. So we have fenugreek, rosemary, chamomile, we have horsetail, we have marshmallow root, and of course the star of the show, our flaxseed gel. Now flax seeds are an awesome seeds to use. It has a lot of slip. These little seeds have this coating that releases a mucilage when you soak it overnight or for a couple of hours. Or if you want it much quicker, you can boil it, which is the process we'll be using today. It has flax seeds has a lot of slip. It has a lot of nutrients. You get a lot of vitamins and antioxidants. It's rich in vitamin B, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and flax seeds helps to moisten your hair. It reduces dandruff. It's great for irritated scalp. It strengthens your hair, and just overall, it's a great herb to have because it adds shine to your hair. Now you know rosemary. Rosemary is that herb you use in your for your foods. It's a powerful herb that's people use in the hair care industry right now. It's great to stimulate hair growth. So it's not just for food, guys. You use it to stimulate hair growth. It is also rich in antioxidants. It strengthens your hair. It's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and just a perfect herb for you if you have irritated scalp or dandruff or any skin issues. So now we are looking at our chamomile. Chamomile is great for calming the scalp. It also softens the hair, conditions the hair, and it is a perfect herb if you have any scalp issues. And we're also looking right now at our horsetail. Horsetail is a fantastic herb that helps your hair to grow. It is helps your hair with elasticity. It strengthens your hair, reduces breakage, and it's essential for your hair staying stretchy enough so it doesn't break much. And that last herb that we just looked at, that is our marshmallow root, which also adds slip and shine to the hair. Marshmallow root is fantastic. It's a great detangler, and when you pair it with flax seeds, oh, it's fantastic. So now we're going to move on to the cooking phase. So at the cooking stage, we are going to boil 2 cups of water. And we're going to add all our herbs. So right now in my pan, I have 2 cups of water. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of all the herbs I mentioned before. If you want your flax seeds to be, your gel to be thicker, you may want to up from 1 tablespoon to 2 or to 3, depending on the thickness. So you want to play with that. So we're adding our different herbs. We add our horsetail, and then we're going to add to our water. We want to add our other herbs. We have our chamomile, and we have our marshmallow root, and we have, I just mentioned, horsetail. So we add our fenugreek, which I didn't mention before, how excellent fenugreek is for strengthening the hair. It helps to reduce breakage, helps with dandruff, it softens the hair, moisturizes the hair, and it's just an overall great herb to add to your regimen. Marshmallow root adds that extra shine and slip to the hair as well, releases mucilage as well. And we also have our rosemary. But the flaxseed is the star of the show today, guys. We're going to add our all our herbs together, and we're going to have everything in the water to simmer. You're going to boil it. I want to give you a time, but I can't give you a time because I don't know. I never really paid attention to how long it took. But bring it to a boil, and when you bring it to a boil, you're going to keep stirring. You're going to stir, leave it for a couple of minutes and stir again. And basically what you're looking for is for it to form a coat around the edges. And as it begins to thicken, you kind of test the consistency. So we'll go over that. So at this point, you'll see the water is starting to form this white ring around it. That's the gel forming. That's the gel coming together. So you're going to be testing every couple of minutes to kind of see the consistency. You want to see how jelly it is. Some people like their gel just with a little bit of slip. Depends on what you're trying to do with it. Some wants it very, very thick. So just keep testing until you see a consistency. So you'd take your spoon and you'd lift it up, and you kind of see, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fan the smoke away because it's getting steamy in here. It's what the song says, it's getting hot in here. Anyways, so you take your spoon and you're going to just kind of lift it up to see the consistency and how thick the gel is getting. You can even take a little bit, put between your fingers, kind of see how the consistency is. But that is the process. And next, after this, we're going to go to the straining. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we are not at the straining phase. I'm so sorry, I forgot that I added this part of the video. So this is just, we're finished boiling and we're checking to see the consistency. See, it's cooled down a bit and the consistency is nice, where it's jelly all the way up when I pick up the spoon, and that's kind of what you want. As it cools, it gets thicker, so to bear that in mind. So then now we're going to move to the straining phase. So we're at the straining phase, and this is my trusty little stocking cap. It's an old stocking that I cut a piece, tied the ends, and here we are. And any bowl will do. It's just for me, so I don't have to. It's not for my business, guys. So don't freak out. It's just for me. So I put it over the bowl, and then I'm going to strain the gel. This is a light gel. I really am going to be using it in another video to add to a hair butter and whip it up so it can make a conditioning hair butter. Sometimes I do the gels by themselves, but I wanted this to add to my butter to seal in moisture and to condition my hair. So now that we've extracted the gel, and I didn't show you that part, but the gel is extracted, you can see the consistency. It's not as bonded as well as if you did flaxseed by itself. That's because of the herbs, but not to worry, I'll be using this in a butter. So this consistency is perfect for a butter. If you just wanted a gel, you would probably use less of the other herbs and more of the flax seeds. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in another video. And in the next video to come, you will see how I use this gel in a hair butter. Thanks again. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.